Hello folks, good afternoon and welcome to RC Overdose. I hope everyone is doing awesome and having a great day so far. Now today it's a pretty windy and an overcast day outside, so I decided to do some reviews for you guys inside today. So I have my TRX4 Rubicon. It's a pretty decent rig, guys. Now what I want to do today is talk about the TRX4 and what you can do to make it crawl better, because in general, in stock out of the box, it's actually a trail rig. So it doesn't have all the mods that you need, to make sure that it crawls. So what you want to do is have some mods, not a lot, but some mods, just some mods, and some perfections, just to make it a nice crawler. So let me show you guys today what I got in this thing, and I hope you enjoyed today's session. Thanks for tuning in, RC Overdose. So the first thing I have is an amazing body here, Jeep Rubicon body. Now, if I take this off, it has next to no weight as compared to the TRX4 Land Rover Defender body, which is right here. And this baby is pretty good. It's very beautiful, but it's a little heavy. And what I want to do is when I go crawling, I don't like to take this thing out, because when it tips over, it damages the nice clean body, and then you won't be able to do any other things with it. And I want to do a lot of mods to this particular body, so I'm saving this for the good times. Our lightweight basher body here takes all the pain and still does a very good job, because it crawls way better with a lightweight body. So I have Springless Shocks here on both front and rear. Now they have 15 weight oil in them, and they work really good. They open from the bottom, they work really good. And what I do suggest you guys is have some sort of weight in the rear. Now I have 50 grams of weight and nothing in the front, and I'll let you guys know the reason why. Now, in order to make this a crawler, you have to have some weight off of the body. Now what I did is I took off all the rear bumper, the thing that gets stuck. Everything is out from the rear. Instead, I added the 50 gram weights on each side, and I also have an aluminum transmission cover, and that thing itself has a lot of weight. I also have an aluminum rear shock tower. It works pretty good. Increases weight again, guys. I got suspension mounts here that are also aluminum, and I have the brace here, the chassis brace. It's also aluminum. Now, to keep your systems cool, you do require fans on the ESC, because my ESC went up in smokes in the first day after using a 3-cell. This little ESC here goes through a lot, and it needs this fan here. So I zip tied a VXL fan, because it also comes with the red hook here. You just mount that in, and your fan is ready to go. And apart from that, I also have a motor fan with a heatsink mounted on top from GPM Racing Products. It's a pretty beautiful product. In the front here, I have a Savox 1210. It's a pretty good servo. The stock TRX4 servo is absolutely weak. It only has a very limited amount of torque. Next up here, I have a GPM Racing Products aluminum brush guard bumper. You guys can see this thing mounts right here with 5 screws in the bottom, and your winch is ready to go. But we don't need the winch right now, so I just have the brush guard bumper, and the clearance on this thing is absolutely amazing. Lots of clearance, and you guys can check it out. Check out the distance from the bumper to the ground. That's a lot of distance, guys. So it's gonna be rare where RC gets stuck. At the front transmission cover is also aluminum. It gives a little bit of weight in the front, and all the links that I have here in the front, the servo links, are also aluminum. They're 3 grams heavier than the stock ones, so that does make a bit of difference in the weight. I also have the aluminum locks here on front and rear both. They all are aluminum, and they look pretty good, strong, and again, guys, they add on extra weight, which you do need in crawling. Then I have the high clearance GPM Racing Products links for the TRX4. Now this is only meant for the Land Rover Defender. If you have the Bronco, they're a little bit, smaller than the stock ones, so you can't get these things smaller than what they are, but you can adjust them, make them bigger, but can't make them small. So keep in mind, they're only for the Defender version. Next up here, I have the aluminum CVD drive shafts. Now what these things do is, these things get rid of a lot of friction play. When the plastic drive shafts are working, they're slow and they're weak. They don't perform the best. These things perform really good, and I've had lots of fun with these guys. Guys, when I say high clearance links, you guys can see the difference here. That's how much clearance you're getting from these links. It's a lot. this thing can crawl anything possible. It's an amazing product. I love it. And with the mods that I have in here, it's an absolute winner. So let me know your guys' thoughts on my TRX4, how you like it, and what's your favorite mod out of this thing. Let me know guys down in the comment section. And apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be back with more content tomorrow, so stay tuned and have yourself a great day ahead. Peace guys. Later.